I predict David Letterman will be wearing a tie. It's Late Night with David Letterman. Tonight, actress Jane Curtin, comedian from SCTV Martin Short, sportscaster Marv Albert, and dancers from the Rocksteady crew. Also, another visit to the Museum of the Hard to Believe, stupid pet tricks, and it's fish cleaning day. And now, a man who is wearing a tie, like I told you, I know he would. I'm never wrong about these things. It's David Letterman.
Thank you. That's very nice of you. Thank you very much. Welcome to the show. My name is David Letterman. We're not normally on Friday nights. Tonight we are on. Let me just say a couple of things about myself. I'm not proud of this. People say to me, Dave, what kind of a guy are you? For those of you who normally don't see us because we're not on Fridays, let me just explain by saying I once shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Tonight is a special. Now, let me define the word special. You ever go to have lunch at the Kmart luncheon counter? And a grilled cheese sandwich will be the special. That's the kind of special we have for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Nice weather outside, isn't it? Yeah. At last, we got a decent... the problem with springtime in New York City, when you switch to the lighter clothing, it makes it tough to conceal weapons. That's the only... you folks, can you feel the electricity here tonight? We got a good show. Let me just show you what kind of show. Let me have that, Kevin. Normally, how many do we have on here usually? 3, 4 at the tops. Take a look at this show. Woo! That's the show. I'll just do this officially now for you. Actress Jane Curtin is here tonight. A very funny gentleman. I understand he's a friend of yours. Is this correct, Paul?
Indeed he is.
Mr. Martin Short
Thrilled
from
to have
SCTV
him.
is here. And NBC sportscaster Marv Albert is here tonight. And these guys are unbelievable. The dancers from the Rocksteady crew are going to perform for you on our floor tonight. Also, stupid pet tricks tonight. But the real reason you're here, and the real reason there's an unbelievable traffic tie-up downstairs in Midtown Manhattan tonight. At home, you know about it from reading in TV Guide for weeks and weeks and weeks. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and it's really a source of pride for me to be able to be a part of this. Tonight, on our program, Audience Fish Cleaning Night. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Boy, you're not going to believe it, ladies and gentlemen. This is why television was invented. Vladimir Zworykin developed the iconoscope tube for this very reason. Please now say hello to Mr. Paul Schaefer, if you will.
David, if you know me, you know something about me. You know that if I have a point, I make it. I make no bones about what I think. I say what I think. When I think it, I say it. You know that about me.
Yeah, I do. We all know that about you, Paul.
Okay, I don't have anything to say. Just want to make sure. If I did, you would know that I would make it.
Thank you very much. Steve is touring in Japan, isn't he?
Gone back to Japan.
All right,
for
so
something.
Reintroduce our old friend
We're
Charlie.
thrilled to have him back. Mr. Charlie Drayton will be with us for the next couple of weeks on drums.
All right, Charlie, welcome back to the show. You know, ladies and gentlemen, man has always been fascinated by the unusual and the bizarre. Who can explain his mysterious attraction to the outlandish and the peculiar? He is strangely drawn to the unnatural and the weird. What is it about the fantastic and the unfamiliar that arouses his curiosity? The miraculous and the grotesque just seem to appeal to him, whatever the reason. Tonight we present another visit to that famous storehouse of the astonishing, yes, the Museum of the Hard to Believe. Walk this way, won't you?
This is not the museum.
No, the music. Thank you very much, Will. Well, here we are in the Museum of the Hard to Believe. This is an interesting exhibit. The maku-anu bird of western Tanzania is also known as the camera bird. Now, there's a good reason for this odd name, for the nest that it builds is shaped remarkably like a photomat. Remarkably like a photomat. This is the nest right there. This exhibit, the remarkable Mr. Lamar, Rommel J. Lamar of Cornwall, England, had a name spelled the same backwards and forwards. Hard to believe, isn't it? Now, this is the... oh, wait a minute. Where are we now? The Wonder Man at the Wheel. That would be... Oh, this guy right here. There's quite a story connected with this display. This is Bill McTesler. This man had to carry a load, so he went to a nearby agency and rented a truck. Incredibly, owning neither a TV or a radio, has never heard the car and truck rental song. Hard to believe, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Now, here we have the paperweight that tricked destiny, this little beauty right here. By a bizarre twist of fate, a paperweight in Eugene, Oregon was mistaken for an ashtray and used for that purpose for over 12 years. Okay, I guess we're over here now. Now, here's an even more astounding individual. This is Sarah Bluestein. She actually laughed at the joke about the guy who rented the truck. Hard to believe, isn't it? Okay, now, here is an example of precision craftsmanship that's one of a kind. It's the entire Old Testament inscribed on an ordinary ice cube. Just take a... Oh, no. Oh, it's... Sal! Sal,
Yeah, what's the problem?
who turned off the refrigeration unit to the Old Testament inscribed on the ice cube?
Dave, I need the outlet for something else. I mean, I think it would hurt.
Uh-huh. Oh, see, you didn't think it would hurt. Fine. Now, how are we going to replace this priceless exhibit?
Look, I got a Bible at home. You want me to bring it in?
No.
for you?
Just take the display off. Mop up the exhibit. I'm awfully sorry you had to see this, ladies and gentlemen. Well, here we are. Mike Kalnosti, a 16-year-old boy who is not embarrassed to be seen with his parents. He actually asks them to school dances and doesn't mind if they drive him on dates. Hard to believe, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Now, here's an exhibit that is designed to educate as well as startle. This is the longest word in the English language. It first appeared in Action Comics when a troop of jungle warriors were pitched over a cliff into a nest of giant bull scorpion below. Here, then, the longest word in history. The longest word in history. Oh, now you laughed at that one, too. That's even more hard to believe. And finally, in one of nature's most remarkable examples of protective camouflage, the Midwestern lawn rattler has evolved a brightly colored tailbone that makes it inconspicuous in close-cropped grass, earning it the nickname of the sprinkler snake. A little music, maybe, Paul, would have helped us. Nicknaming it the sprinkler snake. Truly hard to believe. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go away for a minute. We'll be right back. Remember, wake the young and phone the neighbors. It's fish cleaning night. Hi there. Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. We have a fine program. Jane Curtin is here, Stupid Petrix, Marv Albert, the folks from the Rocksteady crew, also from SCTV, Mr. Marty Short. Ladies and gentlemen, what can I tell you other than, yes, tonight is Audience Fish Cleaning Night here at NBC. Yes. That's right. Now, a lot of you are probably asking yourselves about this time, what is Audience Fish Cleaning Night? Ladies and gentlemen, it's an annual event held here at NBC, and it's just our way of saying thanks for 365 days of loyal viewership for the network. How does this work? Well, people in our audience tonight have received these special BYOF invitation tickets. The tickets were mailed out a couple of weeks ago, and there are certain rules on the back. Let's quickly read the rules on the back. No more than 12 fish per audience member will be cleaned here tonight. All fish must be freshly caught and free of genetic abnormalities. So-called trash fish, such as carp, chub, and gar, will not be accepted. No betting is permitted at any time. We had a lot of trouble with this last year. And finally, all fish entrails become the property of the National Broadcasting Company and will not be returned. Ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you once again, we are only cleaning fish here tonight. There will be time for no boning or filleting, all right? Also, when these special invitation tickets went out, there was enclosed a memo which indicated we will not be able to clean catfish or sturgeon. These are very difficult fish to clean. I have been informed by the ushers that some of you tonight in our audience did bring some catfish and sturgeon. I'm going to have to ask you at this time to give them to the ushers as they go through the audience with the pails and just relinquish the fish. If we can... There they are. Just pass over. Okay. I'm sorry. We sent out the memos nearly 3 weeks ago. Once again, this is all fish that has been brought by our studio audience that we'll be cleaning tonight. All right, if they've collected the unacceptable fish, we'll give them back to you at the end of the show, ladies and gentlemen. The magic moment is just about here. Get a good grip on your fish, ladies and gentlemen, because now it's time to begin Audience Fish Cleaning Night. Okay, if you're ready to come down here one at a time and have your fish cleaned, let's meet the woman who will be conducting the ceremony for us. Do you have everything you need here?
Yes.
Okay, do you want to work this end or that end? What?
Right in the middle.
Right in the middle. Okay, so I'll just go over here. And your name is?
Mariel Hemingway.
Mariel Hemingway. And what do you? And what do you do for a living, Mariel?
I clean fish.
You clean fish. Okay, great. All right, let's just get started now. Bring on the fish, and we'll start cleaning them one at a time. That's right. Just there's some ugliness taking place up there. Oh my! These. Yes. Come on down, ma'am. Come on around this way, if you will. What is your name?
Florence Jeffrey,
Florence. Where are you from?
Pembroke, New Jersey.
And do you know what kind of fish you have there, Florence?
A sea trout.
A sea trout. Okay, Florence, this is Mariel. She'll be cleaning it for you. And remember, once again, we can't fillet right now, and we do no boning. We're just going to clean. So, Mariel, if you just go ahead and clean the fish. Now would be a good time to phone the neighbors, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be on the air cleaning fish until 2 o'clock tonight. Is it 2 or how late are we on? 2. Till 2 o'clock cleaning fish. And if you can get a nice tight shot of that, Hal, Oh, my. Yes. Oh. Wouldn't a tuna melt hit the spot just about now? Okay. You do a lot of fish cleaning, Mariel?
Oh yeah, all the time.
All right. And now we're a little scaling, so you're getting a little extra there.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, watch it. Nearly hit someone there.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
It's for all you late night eaters.
Yep. Now that'll be nice when you get it home. Maybe a little batter and.
Terrific.
Uh huh. Well, you're not going to take. Okay. Well, give him Would you like some coleslaw? Are you not going to take the head and the tail off, or you just?
Oh, I thought you wanted it.
Oh, yeah. A lot of people do ask for the head and tail as kind of a souvenir. Okay. How much time do we have for this?
About 30 seconds.
Okay, 30 more seconds. So come on and put that down here, ma'am. What is your name?
Lana.
Lana, and boy, that's a beauty. What is this guy?
They told me it was a flounder.
A flounder, and you said this was a pet? No, you didn't say that. Okay, there you go. So now she can get that. Now the next is a flounder. Mariel, have you ever cleaned a flounder?
This one's a little more difficult.
Okay, a little more difficult. All right, so we're going to watch now as she cleans the flounder. It's a good eating fish, isn't it?
is hard.
Okay, look at all these folks lined up with their bright faces and their fish. And they tried this a couple of months ago at Ted Koppel over at Nightline, and it wasn't nearly this much fun when they did it over there. David Brinkley brought in a couple.
I'm sorry.
No, you don't need to apologize. It's all right. We're here. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Now that's an ocean fish, isn't it?
For such a big fish, it has very little guts.
Yeah, that's right. There's a lot of meat on that fish, actually. Yo! Yep. It's too bad we're not in 3D, isn't it? It would be. Well, that looks good. Just put that on a bun, and you're ready. You're ready to go. Thank you very much. Thanks, Mariel. All right, we have to go away for a commercial. Come on in, sir, and put your fish on the counter, so to speak. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it's fish cleaning night. Jane Curtin will be here.
Thank you, folks, and welcome back to the show. It's it is. It's fish cleaning night, and we're having quite some fun here. My first guest was one of the original Not Ready for Primetime players on Saturday Night Live. She is a very talented woman and recently became a mother. Please welcome Jane Curtin.
Nice to see you.
You look good.
I'm wearing the same clothes I've been wearing for the past 8 years.
Really? Why is that?
Because I get into uniforms.
Uh-huh. I agree with that. I think that's the way to go.
Yeah.
Find something you like, stay with it.
Parochial school training.
Uh-huh. But that's a very...
Same colors, too.
Very nice, though. You look terrific. You always look terrific. And congratulations on the birth of your daughter.
Thank you very much.
What is her name?
Tessie.
Tessie. And how long ago did this happen?
3 months. 3 months ago. She's real little.
Yeah. And,
She's cute, though.
Yeah.
She's real cute.
And a bright baby?
Very bright baby. The dog is still smarter than she is, however. She doesn't match up on the current events as quickly as the dog does, but she's working on it.
And a big, large child?
No, your average size child. She's 6'4". She's takes after her dad.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But no, she's real cute.
Yeah.
She's a normal, everyday baby.
Well, that's good. And do you have pictures? A lot of all mothers.
Well,
have...
unlike Al Franklin, Frank and I don't carry them around in a briefcase, but I do happen to have a sketch.
Oh, sketch.
You can.
Sure. Let's. I guess we'll hold this up right here. This will be June.
She has a big dimple.
Uh-huh.
Auburn hair, as you can see. And that's, I mean, the perspective is wrong because you're sort of looking down at her.
Uh-huh.
You know, because, I mean, her legs are the same, you know, the right size for a baby. It's just that if you look down at the crib, the head looks bigger.
Well, this is a very nice picture and,
Yeah.
and very thought. Did you just do this? While you're here?
No, we had it done.
Oh, you had that done. You certainly got your money's worth, Jane. That's very nice. Now, this is your first child, isn't it?
My first, yeah.
Was pregnancy any observations that you can share with us about that? Did you enjoy it?
No. No, you just keep getting bigger.
Mm-hmm.
And there's nothing you can do about it. And about the 9th month, you can't move. And you're just like a large orb. You sit in a chair, and you hyperventilate. And you eat a lot.
Yeah. Is there anything to... they say that you crave peculiar foods. Did you experience that at all?
No. No, I just ate everything. I was not discriminating in my consumption at all.
And so now you're just up there with your child up in we don't want to say where you are, do we?
Yeah, no, the same place as your director.
That's right. Yeah, somewhere in North America.
Somewhere in North America.
And having a nice time?
Yeah.
And you have animals?
I have a dog and a cat, and the dog is bright and the cat is large. And there's a red fox that lives, not the comedian, but the other one that lives on our property, and we have deer.
It wouldn't be strange, though, if it was actually Red Fox, the comedian, living on your land.
We offered him space, but he turned it down, so we had to settle for the smaller one.
Yeah.
And we have birds, and we have The deer ate my tulips.
Uh-huh.
And I put in a lot of work last summer. Tessie and I dug those tulips together.
Mm-hmm. And the deer just came in and got it?
Just came right up and ate them.
Yeah. You can get it like a high-powered rifle, and when it gets close...
I don't like to shoot animals.
No, I'm just talking about scaring them.
No. I don't even like to scare them.
Yeah.
I invite them to dinner and they leave. You see them walking across, you go, come on up! And they just run right off.
Now, I want to find out if you got a swell gift from NBC for the child.
I have not received anything from NBC. I was on this network for 5 years. Not one gift from NBC. Thank you very much.
The crowd is hot. They can't.
Yes, thank you.
We got to go away, but we'll return with Jane Curtin, a new mother. Thank you very much. We got this is an unbelievable show. Jane Curtin is here, obviously. We have Stupid Pet Tricks later. Marv Albert will be here. We have dancers that you will not believe. Marty Short is here. And not to diminish what I've already said, but in addition to all of this, it's fish cleaning night, and we couldn't be happier. You know what I wanted to mention to you, and the last time you were here, and I didn't get a chance, you're very good. I see you on the reruns of your old show, and you're really, really good on that. And
Thank you.
I get a big kick out of that. Are you going to be, will people see you doing other things in the near future?
I don't know. As soon as I lose the weight that I gained, I'll get back to work. But I don't want to go to work fat.
No, you don't look fat to me. Now, what did you weigh before you got pregnant?
I weighed about 93 pounds.
Yeah. That's petite.
Yeah. Now I weigh 97, and God, those 5 pounds
just
are
to lose
real
those 4 or
hard.
5, and
4
you're ready to go.
Yeah.
And
But it's so hard taking it off after you have a baby.
Yeah. Now, well, it's because
Of
you
course,
ate
you
so
wouldn't
much.
know.
No, I wouldn't
No.
know. I've never had a child. Now, I saw you in a movie the other night also.
Yeah, that's an old movie.
Yeah, it's been on a few times. Now,
Yeah.
are you going to be doing more movies?
I hope to be doing more movies. I hope to be doing another made-for-television movie, but I want to be thin to do it because I can't wear these clothes forever.
Yeah.
It just gets to be a little repetitious, and I think 8 years is long enough.
Yeah. I think you're being too hard on yourself.
No,
though.
I'm not being too hard on myself because people stop me on the street and saying, "You're wearing the same clothes, aren't you?"
Yeah.
So they're being hard on me. They're the ones that make me feel bad.
Cruel
not me.
and nasty. Now, what do you do during the course of a day up there in the country? You got a lot of land, don't you?
Got a lot of land, and I get up about 6, feed the baby, play with the baby, let the dog out, make coffee. It gets better. Then I feed the baby again.
Wow.
Yeah,
now,
I do.
It must be what, about 6:45 at this
No,
point?
no. It takes about an hour to feed her, and but first I change her.
Yeah.
Before I feed her, I change her, and I play with her while I'm changing her, and then we have a nice quiet feeding. And then as the day goes on, I let the dog and the cat out and in, depending on what they want at any particular time.
There's no hard and fast schedule on that thing.
No. I mean, we grew up in the 60s. Come on. And I end up feeding the baby for the last time at around 4:30, and then she goes to sleep for a while, and then my husband feeds her at midnight.
Oh, that's great.
They have a nice, quiet little dinner together, and they talk, and little candles. And
Now, what?
It's nice.
Can I ask you what your husband does for a living?
He's a producer.
And so he does a lot of producing there in the house. Well, obviously.
Yes, he does. Yeah. As a matter of fact, he helped produce the baby.
That's right. Ugly turn of events this is.
I know. It's because of the fish.
Yeah, I know. So you have a really nice rural, bucolic kind of existence.
Yeah. And, I spend a lot of time looking out the window and seeing what's going on outside, and that's fun.
Now, you have 28 acres?
Yeah.
Now, what do you got, anything planted up there?
My tulips that are now gone. And that's it.
You had 28 acres of tulips?
Yeah.
and then you harvest them, put them in the silo, and
send them to Holland, back where they came from. Get rid of those bugs.
well, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Gee,
I'm exhausted, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Commuting back and forth is bad too, because we have to drive 2 hours when we come to the city.
well, you don't come in that often, do you?
No, but I'm here now. And I'm tired.
You're beat.
Yeah, I was up at 6. But I didn't have to let the dog and the cat out, which is good. It takes a lot off my schedule.
Yeah. Well, I for one will look forward to your return to show business. You haven't retired or anything, have you?
No, I haven't retired, but the cellulite is keeping me back.
Oh, stop! No, I have trouble believing this. You're
It's
a
true,
handsome
it's so
female,
true.
and
Well, thank you very much,
yeah.
Dave. You're a handsome male.
no, you don't
Yeah,
need to
no,
say
you
that
are,
crap.
though. You really are.
And my double thanks for being here on Fish Cleaning Night, Jane.
I was thrilled.
Thank you very much. This is Jane Curtin, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with Stupid Pet Tricks after you take a look at this.
Hi, and hello there. Welcome back to the program, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for Stupid Pet Tricks, but before that, I have, thank you, I have an announcement to make. In the course of cleaning one of the mackerels, I believe it was, a glass ring was found inside the fish. Now, the owner may claim it on the mezzanine after the program. So, Stupid Pet Tricks, let me explain how this is done. We have people who bring in their pets and they do stupid things right before your eyes on network television, and we're very excited about it. And our first participant here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Michael Bloomberg. Michael? Hi, Michael. How are you? Nice to see you. And this is your dog, Boots?
Boots, yeah.
Hi, Boots. What kind of an animal we got here on
He's
Boots?
a Welsh Terrier.
A Welsh Terrier. Does he know that?
I think so.
This is a great-looking doggy. How old a boy is he?
He's going to be 5 in August.
Okay, and what will Boots do for us tonight,
He
Michael?
jumps for water.
He jumps for water, okay. And you have a container of water.
Here.
You're sure that's just water?
Sure.
Okay. Anything you need from me?
No, unless you want to try it yourself.
Well, maybe after I get the hang of it, you try it once and maybe I'll try
Boots.
it. This is Michael Bloomberg and Boots, ladies and
Ready?
gentlemen.
Jump. Come on.
Whoa!
Come on, jump. Come on.
Whoa!
Come on, Boots.
Whoa!
Up. Come on, Boots. Come on, Boots. Up, high. Go on. Come on, jump.
Now yeah.
Big one. There
Whoa!
you go. All right, one more? He's getting into it now.
That's unbelievable. Take a look at the instant replay there, Michael. There's your dog Boots in slow motion. Boy, that's no. But here, look, you.
Oh, he loves you. Want to try it?
No, let me see. Come here. You're going to have to squeegee his snout. Look at all this. Come here, Boots. Look at his face is just drenched.
Oh, he's all excited.
When was the last time this dog had any water, Michael?
Oh, about 2 weeks ago.
Oh, that's very. Thing is spring loaded. Thank you very much, Michael. That's Boots. Very exciting. That was Boots. Our next participant tonight is Nancy Chussid. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. We'll find out in a minute. Nancy? How are you? What is your last name, Nancy?
It's Chussid.
Chussid. I'm sorry, I goofed it up. Nice to meet you. And we have here a bigger version of the other guy, huh? This is your dog, Shasta?
Shasta.
Shasta. And what kind of dog is this?
She's an Airedale.
An Airedale, okay. Hi, Shasta. How are you? Very similar to the other dog, isn't she?
Yeah, she's a little older.
Well, how old a dog do we
She's
have here?
almost 12.
Could I see some identification? Okay, all right. And Shasta will obviously
She plays the piano.
playing the piano. Shasta will play the. You need any help from the band, Nancy?
Well, maybe, let's see. She's into very avant-garde.
Shasta will be playing the piano here right after she takes a nap. You know that feeling, don't you, Paul?
Really play it. Come on, really, come on.
Come on, Nancy, or Shasta.
Come on. Yeah,
Yeah. That's great. That's terrific. You want to take a look at this in slow motion instant replay? Once again, Shasta playing the. Yeah. Terrific. Thank you very much, Nancy. Nice meeting you. See you, Shasta. Bye-bye. Good, huh? The dog is good. John Comack is our next person here. John? Hi, John. How are you? Nice to see you, sir. Thank you. And your dog's name is?
Brandy.
Brandy, and man or a woman there?
She.
A she. And what will Brandy do for us tonight, John?
Oh, I call it the G.I. Joe crawl.
The G.I. Joe crawl. Brandy is sort of checking things out here.
Just, just likes to look around.
It's a good-looking dog. You had her recently done up, huh?
Yeah.
And they got the,
to the occasion.
Handkerchief. Hi, Brandy. How you doing? Nice to see you. Like a little fish? What kind of... What kind of dog did you say that was, or did you?
I didn't. It's a mutt.
It's a mutt. Okay. And going to crawl like G.I. Joe.
I'm going to try it.
Okay. Brandy will be crawling. Perhaps not in this studio, but that's a well-mannered dog.
Come on. Oh, sit down. Wait, no, that's not right. Let me do it again.
Ooh, what is... Brandy's eating something nasty here. Okay, Brandy will be crawling on her stomach, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in.
Okay. Come on down, G.I. Joe. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Brandy. Come on down. Come on down. Hey.
Very nice. That's very nice, Brandy. Very nice. There we go, the instant replay. That's great. Thank you very much, John. Nice meeting you. Thank you, Brandy. Come on, Brandy. Come on. Brandy, over here. Come on, there you go. Oh, right out there. Right over there. There you go. It's time to go home. All right, our next participant here in Stupid Pet Tricks tonight, Sherry Haynes, ladies and gentlemen. Sherry Haynes. Hi, Sherry. And nice to meet you, Sherry. And
nice to meet you.
And these are gnats. Is that correct? What kind of dogs do we have here?
Boston Terriers.
Boston Terriers. Bean and Anthony.
Beans and Anthony.
What a lovely disposition on this guy. What are they going to do,
They're
Sherry?
going to jump and bounce the balloons on their face.
All right, they're going to jump and bounce the balloons. Whoa! Oh, easy. Uh-oh. Don't let him get near the fish, for heaven's sakes. Oh my God. Oh. Boy, oh boy. There you go. Very nice. Nice to meet you. Very impressive. We're going to take a look at it in the slow motion. All right, there's a little bit. These dogs would be nice on a long car trip, wouldn't they? Take them in the backseat of your station wagon. Thank you very much, Sherry. Very impressive. Nice meeting you. Thank you, guys. Okay, that's it. Stupid Pet Tricks. We're going to pause here for a commercial. We'll be back to talk to Marv Albert.
Thank you, folks. And again, if you want to have some fish at home and you'd like to jump in the car and drive down here to the studio, tonight is fish cleaning night. My next guest, not only the voice of the New York Knicks, the New York Rangers, and an NBC sports commentator, but he is also the guardian of the prestigious Albert Achievement Awards. It's a pleasure, as always, to welcome Mr. Marv Albert.
Hey, I'm Marv. Nice to see you again, sir. Fine.
You have 24-hour security on the awards. You know.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
As the guardian, yes.
Let me ask you, before we get to the awards, tell me, this is a really hectic time of year for you. You're doing the Rangers, recently eliminated, right?
Gone.
And the Knicks, still in contention.
Right.
Is that confusing for you?
Well, let's see, and boxing also,
Boxing,
which
sure.
we have going on usually on Sundays. At times, there can be problems. I used to feel right after expansion in the National Hockey League when suddenly the league jumped from 6 to 12 and then to 18 teams, there were so many players, so many teams, and I always felt particularly for radio games, people really didn't know the players when the league first expanded. I thought at one point I could actually go on the air on radio. Not that I would ever do this, but could make up names of players.
Yeah.
And if you throw in words, key hockey terms like poke check, forecheck, and a couple other key words, icing, offside, you'd have them fooled.
Right.
With fictitious names.
Sure.
I would never do that.
No, you would never do that. No,
I would never. Never do that.
You want to give us a shot here about the chances for the Knicks? They're 0-2 now.
At this point, we're now Friday with this show, and they play Game 3 on tomorrow, then Saturday, off the 20-point lead that they blew Wednesday night in Philly. It will be very, very. Fans from Philadelphia here. They come from all over.
Oh, yes.
It will be, I think the Knicks have come a long way this year. I don't think people expected they would do as well as they have, but they appear to be overmatched by the 76ers.
76ers, but now what about the Lakers? What do you think of the Lakers? Are they going to go all the way?
A couple of key injuries, I think, because of the absence of rookie James Worthy. Bob McAdoo is making it back from injury. The Albert selection earlier this season was L.A., but I have been wrong. I've had some problems in that area this year, but I like the Sixers this season.
Okay.
Not because you folks are here from Philadelphia, but I think this finally will be the year that the doctor and with the addition of Moses Malone, I think finally the Sixers will win it.
And the Pacers, I guess, they're pretty much over.
They're resting. They're looking at
Philip
Sampson.
sold. They're just sold, I understand.
Yes.
But they're going to stay in Indianapolis. That'll be good.
If they can get the big guy in the middle, I think it'll turn things around. Indianapolis, as you know, is a hotbed of basketball.
Hoosier hysteria, as they say.
Unfortunately, it's been a hotbed of high school basketball, which has not helped the Indiana Pacers.
Marv, the Achievement Awards.
Yes.
This is the reason most of the people are here. I guess second to fish cleaning night. Take us now to the Albert Achievement Awards.
We have released the security on the awards as the guardian. Our crack staff, our producer Dave Katz, has put it together. So if we can throw the cue and watch the monitors at home. Here are the Albert Achievement Awards for the past couple of months. Let's take a look. Okay. Basketball had its share of heavy hitting in the playoffs last week. Paul Westphal of the Knicks feeling the brunt of Darryl Dawkins of the Nets. Boston-Atlanta playoff last Sunday. Tree Rollins throwing the elbow at Danny Ainge. They had been going at each other earlier. This free-for-all, Rollins bites Ainge. Ainge required 5 stitches and a tetanus shot. No biting of the scrabble between Detroit and Denver. They just cannot locate the basketball. Some bruising baseball recently off the base hit. Watch the runner, Bob Horner, Rod Hodges in the net. Now the foul pop. Bruising play by Dave Engel of the Twins. Several embarrassing moments this month. San Diego Padres in action, having difficulty playing the bouncer. Catcher Rick Cerone of the Yankees loses the pitch. Where's the baseball? Yes, it was in Rick's glove. And the Yankees providing an adventure in the outfield. Now some beanballs of note. Mike Marshall of the Dodgers, decked by Jeff Reardon of Montreal. Fortunately, Mike is okay. Now watch Dave Winfield of the Yankees. He is dusted by Detroit's Dave Rozema. Rozema says, wait a second. Rozema, these people like violence. I don't believe it. Fielding gems of the month. Gary Redus of the Reds, sparkling catch. Yankee Stadium, beautiful play by Tom Bernansky of Minnesota. Now watch this effort. Len Hubbard of Atlanta ends the ball game. Now some odd moments in the world of sports. Craig Stadler from close range blows the putt. Now gives himself the old choke sign. Detroit Pistons rookie Cliff Levingston into a sideline lap. Now, this just an innocent halftime show until an unscheduled visitor drops by. Watch this. Who is this guy? All right, back to basketball. Jim Braddock of North Carolina draws a charge from a cheerleader who thought play had stopped. Trent Tucker of the Knicks, shaken up, heads to the bench, gets worse. And Buck Williams of the Nets taken for a ride by Kenny Carr. Now we close with the incredible. Philadelphia's Andrew Toney fling buzzer shot. Yes. Yeah. Now watch this very closely. A shot by George Gervin of San Antonio, rejected by James Donaldson off the head of Danny Brains. One more look. Shot by Gervin, blocked by Donaldson. Brains with the header.
That's great.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Makes it easier, all sports going at the same time. Giving us,
well, that's one of your better batches, I think. Those are very nice.
The crew working overtime. This, 90-minute special.
Yeah, that's right. Sure. Anything goes. What about baseball? Off to a good start. What are the Yankees now? They're
Yankees at this hour are at the 500 mark. It's been in and out. I think that Billy Martin has had a couple of people not in the doghouse, but under the doghouse.
Yeah.
And he got a good effort the other night from Bob Shirley, who had not pitched well earlier. Still very, very early to tell. Of course, the outlet prediction was Yankees.
Oh, was Yankees?
Yeah, I hate to.
In the American League East. How about the Mets? The Mets are just
Mets going,
they're still in spring training, aren't
going nowhere.
Yeah.
A lot of problems. And in a battle for last with, I know one of your favorite clubs, the Chicago Cubs.
It's good to see Tom Seaver back, but he has not been able to.
First 2 games pitched well and did not get a decision, then won a game, and then he was shelled in his last outing.
Yeah.
So the Mets really have a host of problems. I really don't understand what they have been doing.
Marv, anytime you want to come over here, it's a pleasure to have you on the show, sir.
Thank you.
Marv Albert,
Thank you.
ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks, man.
We'll be right back here. You're going to meet the dancers from the Rocksteady crew, and Martin Short is also on this program. Thank you, Paul. Very nice, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I need to make another announcement. We've been getting some complaints from the NBC News Department. Please do not put any discarded fish in the evening news studio. Apparently, according to this, John Chancellor's chair has been ruined. Please use the disposal facilities right here in our own studio, and we want to make this an annual event, so let's don't screw it up, okay? We've had a lot of fun tonight, and we certainly have cleaned a lot of fish, and that's all well and good, but I have a simple philosophy. Clean a man's fish, and he eats tonight. Teach a man to clean a fish, and he eats for the rest of his life. Now, the audience has seen plenty of old-fashioned cleaning tonight, but there's a real trick to filleting a fish. So I brought in a short film that I made over the weekend on this subject, and you're going to see me. Paul came out to the house, and we went out and got some pretty good-sized striped bass. And let me just now show you via this film the technique to filleting a fish. This was fun, wasn't it, Paul? There it is. We just got it right out of the boat. You need a really good sharp knife, and you cut forward to just behind the gill, and then the trick here is to keep it right up next to the bone. And when you begin to pry it away, this was good eating, wasn't it, Paul?
Dave.
Yeah. You want to watch for all the tiny little bones, and we had plenty of sun that day. I can tell from my hands. Now, just cut it back to the tail like that. There you go. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you fillet a fish. That was fun. I didn't realize you were such a fisherman.
Well, it's just one of the many things that you don't know about.
It was great, wasn't it?
I like to do. I had
We'll
a
do
gas
that again. Let's have you and me and the whole band. We'll do it.
These guys have been asking me when are you going to take us up to Dave's house to go fishing, and I said, be cool, but that's nice.
All right, we'll do that. Don't you worry. You mark that on your calendar. One of the most spectacular developments in the entertainment field, aside from this program tonight, has been the emergence of a form of dancing called breaking, and the most exciting breakers are a New York group called the Rocksteady Crew, featured in the new motion picture Flashdance. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not to be believed. Please welcome 2 members from that group, Crazy Legs and Ken Swift. Very nice. That's very impressive, gentlemen. Tell me, you guys got your breath yet? Can you talk? You all right? What is the origin of this? This is you're Ken Swift, right?
Yeah.
Ken, what is the origin of what you guys are doing?
Well, we started out when we was younger in the streets.
Uh-huh.
And it all evolved from, street jams.
Uh-huh. What, now, exactly what is a street jam?
So, well, a DJ comes out with turntables.
Yeah.
And a mixer and everything. Start playing music, everybody comes. Start dancing.
But who was the first guy to decide that he could spin around on the street like that? How did that happen?
Everybody started doing it at the same time.
Yeah.
And all that from it was taken from a lot of different dances, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then it was combined into one.
Yeah.
Then from there, we developed our own original styles. So right now, we're the last of the original dances that still dance.
Now, did you go from neighborhood to neighborhood having competitions with other people?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're generally regarded as the best in the city right now, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you still go out and compete?
Nah,
not really, because, we do a lot of shows now.
Yeah. Were these friendly competitions?
Yeah, back in those days. These days, people, we call them new jacks.
New jacks.
Yeah, because they're new to the scene, right?
Yeah.
They think they could come out of nowhere and just steal our style and just do it against us. I wouldn't mind if they, it's nothing like using the basics, but when you steal our own originality, it looks like every time one of your guys go down from the other group, it looks like the same person.
Yeah, so they're imitating what you guys originated. Yeah. Any trouble, fights, any of that?
Yeah, back in the old days we did.
Yeah, but
a lot of people were jealous of us.
Yeah.
We had to,
But so now we don't even waste our time battling them.
Oh, that's good. Now, do you ever get hurt doing this stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Not me.
Yeah.
Well, we used to get like scratches on our backs.
I can understand that.
Nothing.
But
they were little a little raspberry, a bunch of them down our back.
Street burns. Sure.
Yeah.
Now, how come this has become so popular? It's not really that new, is it? Or
it's been out for 12 years.
Yeah. Now, how come suddenly you're getting a lot of attention? You're in magazines and this motion picture and stuff?
Well, back in them days, it was just, we used it for ourselves, for pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
We never thought about using it for business and making money.
Yeah.
My shoelaces.
I was going to ask you about your shoelaces.
They're fresh.
No, what is that? What is that? How did you do that exactly?
Well, I got them and I put them on.
But
they're elastic, really. They're really elastic.
But how do you tie those? They're tied from the inside. Oh, you don't tie them.
See?
I see. You just okay. You tie them in. And you guys are making some dough at this. That's great, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We've been to Paris and London.
Yeah. Hopefully in the summer we'll go to Japan and London again.
Yeah. What does the term breaking mean? What is the origin of that?
Exactly how you see it.
Breaking.
That's breaking.
That's breaking. Yeah. If you don't know what you're doing, don't try it. Because I've seen professional dancers say, "Oh, I could get it. I've been dancing for years." I said, "Yeah, go ahead." Like in flash dance, they was trying to know how to do the spin. They said, "Yeah, it's not bothering you." Next time I saw them, they had pads over here, black and blues all over their body.
It's very impressive. You guys are terrific. Ken, nice meeting you, sir.
You too.
Crazy Legs Explanation. Thank you for being here, guys. We'll be right back with Martin Short from SCTV. I need to make one other announcement. With the gentleman who brought the manta ray, please retrieve it. We are not allowed to clean rays or skates. Now, this is not our policy. This is an RCA Corporation policy. Once again, my apologies for the inconvenience there. My next guest is certainly one of the funniest people on television today. When he is not appearing on this show, he can be seen on SCTV, also on this network. Let's take a look now and see a little bit of Martin Short in action on that program. Ladies and gentlemen, watch the monitors. And at home, as always, use your television sets.
Has this ever happened to you? Hey, taxi! Why you? A perfectly good day ruined, right? Wrong. Not with Ronco's new shower and a briefcase. I know what you're thinking. Sure, he's clean, but he's still soaking wet. Well, not for long, because I ordered early enough to receive this special bonus attachment. Bronco's new blow dryer in a briefcase.
Bronco's new shower in a briefcase. And if you act now, you'll get blow dryer in a briefcase. Send $15.95 to shower in a briefcase. Box 311, Bunting, New Brunswick.
No CODs, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Martin Short. Martin, how are you? Nice to see you again, sir. Well, that's very funny.
Thank you.
Really nice, and you do terrific work on the show. And,
Oh,
and thanks for coming back. In addition to stuff like that, you do some people, not famous characters, but characters that you have invented. Ed Grimley?
Ed Grimley is a character that I do, kind of a visual character. He kind of talks like this, you know, and his hair is up. You really have to have the whole visual get it.
No, but no, his hair is up. I mean, it's way up, isn't it?
It's stuck up this high. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a concept of when in doubt, go big and physical, and don't worry about the words.
Mm-hmm. Now, did you ever know anybody with his hair way up there? What is
No,
the?
well, actually, but you find that you get these characters from people you know. There was a guy who used to live below my brother named Craig Stubing, and he was kind of an 80s screamer. He was an 80s screamer. He was a designer, really. And it's not so, it's more of a wine 80s, you know, the kind of stereotypical screamer of the 60s that Jonathan Winters did, for example, is out. You know, now it's more whiny, it's more tired, exhausted. I'm sorry, I just have problems with it generally. I mean, that's a general attitude. I mean, I was once passing his apartment. He lived below my brother, and this is truthful. He was a designer, and he used his apartment as an office, and I heard him screaming on the phone. He was angry, and he had said, I had ordered a Peggy Lee White. Now, what the hell goes here?
A Peggy Lee White.
Yeah. So I took that voice completely and did it on stage in Second City.
Yeah.
And actually, I used to do a routine as a hairdresser. Actually, you can help me with this.
Oh, goody.
When I point to you, you say you're kidding.
Okay.
So he's doing someone's hair, and he's saying, you know, I know Liz Taylor personally.
You're kidding.
Absolutely. I remember in 1968, when she and Dickie were staying at the King Eddie Hotel, I did Liz's makeup.
You're kidding.
I wouldn't lie. I remember this one day, I was doing Liz's eyes, and they really are violet, too. And Dickie kind of came bursting into the hotel room, and the two of them got into the most vitriolic argument I have ever seen. I mean, I literally freaked out. And they shoved me into a washroom with a bottle of scotch. I remember it vividly. And in 15 minutes, I drank the bottle, got drunk, and sobered up again. I mean, I was literally freaking out. But one day I was doing that on stage, and I looked, and the guy, whose name I will not say, was
the actual guy.
The actual guy, whose voice was clearly, no exaggeration of this, was sitting right there. So I quickly went from this to saying that Liz Taylor is so dynamic because she has this power over people. I looked down and said, you know, she's a really good broad. And changed. It didn't get any laughs, but I didn't get punched out.
Well, that's good. You don't know if the guy was flattered, offended. You don't care.
No, not really. Well, I mean, it was his voice. I mean, he can't deny that that's the way he spoke.
We have to go away for a commercial, Martin, and we'll be right back to continue this. Thank you for being here, sir. Martin Short is here. Where does that begin if you're doing an impersonation of a person?
Well, it's tricky. If you want to do, I did Jerry Lewis on one of the shows, and the young kid Lewis was, you know, I had that from a long time ago. But the hardest thing was getting the today Lewis, and I found that once I cracked the laugh, and I would listen to the laugh, and finally I realized that it was kind of a variation of London Lee's laugh, but it wasn't. It was my. So then once you get, you know, the thing is that they're afraid of a perfectionist, the studios.
And if a Jerry Lewis ain't gonna get a distribution deal because of some fakakta 12-year-old with the pimples on his face who's head of the studio this week, who doesn't know from Hardly Working or The Errand Boy or whatever, who only knows from Eva Braun with the big Verheuben or the airplane crashing through the thing. Where is a Jerry Lewis supposed to find the love and the caring and the feeling and the good and the nice? And even if you do, it's not the good kind because of the variation of the different thing.
Now, we have some videotape of you doing somebody that I guess if you thought about it, it would become apparent that sooner or later people would be doing him. But I guess you were the first one to actually do this man, huh?
Yes, I believe so, yes.
All right, this would be...
It's a Tang commercial.
A Tang commercial, and do you want to tell them who you're doing, or just let them be pleasantly surprised?
If they don't find out, then it was...
Okay, let's just... We'll roll it,
we'll
and what
see
the
who-
hell.
yeah.
All right, this is, once again, Mr. Martin Short, a scene from a recent SCTV television program.
We asked Robin Williams if he could tell the difference between freshly squeezed orange juice and new improved Tang.
Oh, thank you. You're welcome.
Robin, can you tell the difference?
Oh, what pressure. I hope I don't let you down. What if I pick the wrong one? Don't whip me for my mistakes, Captain Bob. Oh, I'm rowing as fast as I can. Oh, Benny Ho, it's wonderful, wasn't it?
Can you tell the difference between Tang and orange juice?
Oh, experiment. Like Dr. Jekyll. Oh, I'm ready for the potion, Doctor. Oh, my life is flashing before my eyes. But it's not mine. It's Richard Simmons. And 1, 2, 3, 4, get those arms up, Mary.
It has new flavored crystals.
Oh, crystal. Like a crystal ball. What a concept. Oh, Eddie M, Uncle Henry. I'm frightened. I'm frightened. I'm frightened. I'm frightened. I'll get you and your little dog, too. We represent the Morris Agency. Oh, so wonderful.
So which one tastes better?
Oh, look at the size of that man's ears. I must find out for myself. Come with me, Igor. Oh, Mayday, Mayday. Captain Krieger's playing with his marbles again. It's one thing in a beach, but it's another thing in a boat this size. Oh, look at the wave coming. Oh, pitching, man, pitching. Let's share the wave and ride it to our cosmic center. Oh, I must warn the others. Oh, Captain Ahab, I put that wave down if I were you.
Orange flavored crystal. The breakfast of astronauts.
One giant step for mankind, one small step for Wilt Chamberlain. Beam me up, Captain Kirk, beam me up.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Right on the money.
Oh.
Tell me about now. What is the status of the program now?
Well, I guess SCTV is canceled. It's not going to be on at 12:30 to 2 on NBC. That we know.
Mm-hmm.
It'll probably be moved to 4:30 to 6 on Sunday, opposite Catholic Mass. That seems to be the.
Now there must be another life for this program, don't you think?
No, there are certain. I mean, there are discussions going on about different people interested in doing the show, and I think that we'd like to do a movie together. Everyone gets along so great, and they've known each other for so many years, and it's such a good working situation that I don't think anyone wants it to end. You know.
Yeah.
And.
But you can't say at this time what's going on.
Well, no, nothing's really resolved right now. I'm just hanging out
down here cleaning fish. Well, you're certainly a terrific addition to an already great cast, and good luck with everything, Martin. And thank you very much for being here again.
Thank you, David.
Mr. Martin Short, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back.
Hotel accommodations for most guests of Late Night with David Letterman, furnished by Berkshire Place, a Dunphy Classic Hotel, in exchange for this announcement. For reservations at Dunphy Hotels in the U.S. and Europe, call toll-free 800-228-2121.
Okay. Thank you, folks. Martin, thank you very much. I want to thank our studio audience. You folks were terrific, as always. Also, my thanks to Mariel Hemingway tonight, Jane Curtin, again, Mr. Martin Short from NBC Sports, Marv Albert, Paul Schaefer, and the organization. Thanks, guys, for being here. Also, thanks to Bill Windle, our announcer. Monday, actress Louise Lasser will be here. Have a good weekend. Good night, folks.